Today I'm going to introduce you with the one call service that we claim can help you solve the problem in one call. For example, any sort of daily life tasks and everything. And we have this website onecall.app.com, and we have been working on this project for quite some time now. It's been almost a year, and let's start with this. And first of all, my introduction: my name is Gaur Sultan Shah, and I run a small company, Plebis Private Limited, and we work with the software and with the multiple businesses and that sort of things that we do with the multiple corporation and everything. And that's it. And this service was originally designed for very busy people, or the people who are not who cannot move very fast. For example, old age people, and it is designed for the smaller size, micro size businesses who can adapt easily to the new age technologies and how they can benefit from that. And with the current situation, COVID-19, and since we cannot go to the market, and the most uh, uh, the kind of people who suffer the most are the public in general, or the businesses or the businesses in general, and especially the micro size of businesses, because they make their living technically by the day, or on daily basis. So what it is all about, and connect locally. uh, you can buy things, get assistance, hire somebody from your local area. And what we do is we help you buy the groceries, medicine, hire electrician, plumber, real estate agent, or domestic helper, any sort of practically any sort of service that you are looking for. In you can acquire that service through our platform. And how we do that, because every other platform or the application is claimed to do the same. And what's new in it, I mean. So first thing first, we do not believe in reinventing the wheel again and again. We just have to perfect it, and how we can make use of the existing data and create a big win out of that. So that's a question here. So thanks to Facebook, Google, and Bing, like millions of businesses already listed online, we can certainly get benefited from that. So, but since this is the big thing, but we can not oversimplify everything. So we have to jump into a bit of a detail in order to understand that, because we just cannot maneuver the obvious like everybody is doing. So first thing is, when user log into the app, they can see the businesses from whosoever is listed on the Facebook, Google locations, or Bing places, Google places, or Bing places, or we also have direct members also, and the whole cycle of it, and user can see that. And what's special in that, uh, user can log into the app, and they can select the categories. The categories are changeable according to the area, but the general categories stay the same. For example, auto services, groceries, electrician, plumber, and other sort of common nature of services. Issue a query. Now this is where the magic starts. Issue a query, because if user go and find out and browse the directory, and try to find out one guy, or one particular person or business, obviously they doesn't know who is the best. So this is the differential point with our services. User can issue a query, and that query can be issued in a voice note, picture, or video clip, and that query is then broadcasted to the business. So the magic is, you issue a voice note, and that gets broadcasted to the member businesses on the mobile phone numbers. So this is the sort of workflow that it has. Like, new query notification is broadcasted to the all businesses. That and query notification can be an SMS notification, WhatsApp, or the in-app notification, and the user um, and the business gets that sort of link. Let's say if the business is not already member, and they get the sort of link to download the app, and know further about the query. So the query gets broadcasted, and business received a notification, and they listen, read, or watch the query and accept the query. On query acceptance, they download the app, and and complete the requirement, receive customer contact number. So this is how they directly contact to the customer. So at the end, user rates service provider and the service rates the user. This is how we sort of regulate our whole system. So there are two other areas, because if the notification is received and somebody picks up the service, in order to get that, and the status changes on the other service providers notification pan, and this is how, and that the status changes to served and the query broadcast. If somehow the vendor is not able to provide the intended service, the query broadcaster sorry, the query broadcaster can rebroadcast the query to the respective vendors again, and once again they can get the notification. So, and then the other feature is near me, like you open up the app gets your location, and it plots all the relevant businesses in the category on the map for you. So there is a list down here. You can scroll it. You can select any particular vendor from that, and if you intend to directly contact to and one particular vendor, you can directly reach out to that particular vendor, and you can again send a text note or voice message or video clip, whatever, in order to communicate well with the service provider. So this is the sort of views that you get the messages window, and you have also all sort of messages from the different service provider regarding different services, and you have the voice the messages communicated directly. So it also removes a huge barrier of the communication trends, point of references, and the other sort of terms that people have in their local areas, or the cultural differences. And this is a very powerful way to communicate your need and get the service whatever you want to achieve. So and also there is a third tab is a promotion. So you can also get the promotion whenever you open that, you go to the promotion, you can get the relevant promotion into the relevant category. So this is again amazing thing that you can get at the right time. So uh, that's one part, and the other part is a sign up feature, because businesses there is variety of business sizes, because we have micro size, smaller, medium, and so on and so forth. So with the new business sign up that we believe that can change the world, is through it's a completely different type of uh, sign up model, because size of businesses, like this size of businesses simply cannot go online, because there is just too much cost involved, and the deeper segment of community just cannot be targeted with the current e-commerce paradigm or the methods that are used. So biggest roadblock to go online for any smaller micro size business is the cost involved, the inventory cost, the pictures, the content, and the marketing and SEO. So it's just a lot of hassle involved. So and how we sign up is this is how the business sign up. They input their basic information, name, phone number, etc., and then they upload a small video profile showing up their shop or place, and then and select the category, mark the location, and select the payment method and upload the video, and that's it. That's about it. You have completed your complete introduction, and you are ready to receive orders. But how do you receive orders? Because you again need to be in a sort of rich media conversation communication infrastructure is required for every business. So here hence the app comes again. So what are the use cases we are covering in the with this solution? Is This is the first case. User puts up a query online on the system, and that query broadcasted to the other all the member business in a select category, and the vendor who accepts the query. He accepts the query because he know he can deliver that, he has a product and whatever, and he delivers to the user. This is the flow, and every other business whosoever as soon as the query accepted, the query is status is served, and there is no more query unless any other user puts out another query. The second use case is because for smaller business, adoption is a key factor. And again, the e-commerce has a lot of expensive part in it. So make a small video, put up your name or number, and upload it, and that's it. That's about it. And you can receive queries and with voice. So you do not have to struggle with a lot of text and computers and uploading and SEO and all sort of plenty of other things. So and since we are based on primarily we are focusing on the member businesses. Those are already registered with Facebook, Google, Microsoft, and so as soon as the service is live, we can ready to serve the millions of businesses to the millions of people. So and that's it. Thank you so much, and I hope I have tried to be very precise, and um, I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much.